Hey folks, Doug Trevino, Keller Williams, Grand Rapids with the Tucker team. Here, I want to touch base real fast. Actually, I just left a home that my buyers are in the process of purchasing. We wrote a contract on it, had the home inspection, and the home inspection came back, and the property actually just recently had a new roof put on. Complete tear off of shingles, brand new roof. The home inspector went up there in the attic and noted what looked like potential mold in certain areas on the decking of the roof. So immediately, of course, we call out a mold inspector, have him come out to identify, is it mold, what's going on, is this a potential problem my buyers want to be concerned about, and had just met the home inspector, or the mold inspector, excuse me, out at the property, and it turns out, of course, in this instance, it was actually good news. The mold was dead mold, and it was a few spots on there. It was dry. There was no possibility of it spreading or growing. So it turned out to be really good news. So, and then I actually had them do a report in terms of what needs to be done to get rid of anything that's existing up there, and to protect the house even more. What more could we do to the house for my buyer for future resale? There was a couple of recommendations that he had, but at the end of the day, it was really good news. What happens during home inspections, and what we need to understand, is a home inspector is not a specialist in all areas. So they are not a roofer, they are not a mold inspector, they are not a foundation specialist. They are a jack of all trades, and they have knowledge, and they know quite a bit. Most of the time, what they do is they will look for any red flags and point them out, and recommend a specialist come out to look at things to further investigate and see if it is an issue. What happens with a lot of buyers when they get a home inspection back and they see these things that pop up, mold in the attic, and they will immediately freak out, or there's a crack in the foundation, oh no, this. So what I always say is just the inspection period that we have here in West Michigan allows you to get that home inspection, and then any follow-up inspections that might be needed. Okay, having a plumber out, or having a mold inspector or a roofer or anybody out to really put their stamp on it and say, is there a problem? What's the problem? What's the solution? And then go from there, okay? Because a lot of people will get freaked out and then turn around and try to back out of the deal without ever having investigated further. This is why having an agent is really good, because an agent's going to understand to say, hey, you know what? Before we go that route, let's have it looked at. Let's have a professional out there to check it out. So this is a really good reason to have an agent. I'm really glad that we did this, because this was a house they loved, a house they wanted. There were multiple offers, and we won the property based on our bid. So to go back out and start competing again was not exactly ideal for them. So this was one of those good news cases. So just remember, on a home inspection, use that as an indicator of, if there's an issue, definitely have a specialist go out and look at that, and talk with your agent if you're represented by an agent. If you're not, and you're out shopping on your own and relying on that, take that for what it's worth. Definitely go out and have a specialist out there and look at it. If you're looking for an agent and you haven't found one yet, you're out buying a home, please reach out, 616-294-0156. Happy to help, and that's my cell phone as well. You can text me there too. Thanks so much. I hope you're having a great day wherever you are, and take care. Doug with the Tucker team here at Keller Williams. Bye-bye.